Hello everyone, welcome to Obsidian Intuition. Welcome to my channel. Today I'd like to talk about energy. I know I mentioned chakras, and I am going to talk about chakras and do a Chakra 101 series. But I'd like to start off with energy and the importance of energy in our health, especially because in the country that I live in, leadership based on budget cuts and such, leadership is kind of asking us or inviting us to take charge of our health. And the good news is we can do that through preventive care. Our bodies are built to heal. There's no magic or hocus pocus needed. As long as what we're doing makes it to the cellular level, and we're feeding ourselves properly, and we're exercising, we're giving our bodies movement, and we're keeping our minds healthy as well, our bodies will do an exceptional job of healing themselves. And so I'd like to also talk about what happens before things even happen on the cellular level. A lot of times when we're talking about health and biology, there is physiology that's also included in physics, which means that when it comes to health, we have to be open and receptive to the idea that things happen that we can't see before the health kicks in, before the healing kicks in. This is where our electromagnetic fields come into play. A lot of people, almost everybody knows that we have an electromagnetic field, right? But most people, we don't think about it in terms of our health and wellness. And the truth is, that's where the healing begins. It begins in an energy field that surrounds us. That's why energy healings of all kinds, including Reiki, which I am a second degree Reiki healer as well. That's why these things happen on the outside. The healing doesn't happen on the outside. The electromagnetic field needs to be healed as much as the body does. The healing begins at the electromagnetic field. You know, this little space that's right around us, that's right on top of us, that we can't see. That needs to heal as well before things really take off in the cellular level. Now, this doesn't mean that the medicines and things that we get from the doctor are not good for us. Obviously, they help us. But the healing happens through the body on its own. Those things are just meant to band-aid and jumpstart the healing. We, in terms of how we take care of ourselves, we are responsible for the healing ourselves. More on that in another talk. But I don't want to keep this long, so I just want to quickly touch on this again. The healing begins in the electromagnetic field around us. That thing that we can't see that surrounds us. It begins there before it makes it to the cellular level. And fortunately, we have ways of healing ourselves, of getting support and jump-starting the healing process that our bodies do on their own through energetic healing mechanisms like Reiki. And so, once again, before we talk about the chakras, which are also scientifically, there's scientific evidence on chakras, which I will include in some of the future. I'm about to get bit by a mosquito. Lovely. Sorry, I'm shaking a little bit. Ouch. So anyway, there are definitely scientific research articles that can be read if you want to know more about the chakras. But I will be doing a short on each chakra, each of the prominent chakras, because there are some chakras that are less prominent that a lot of people are not aware of. But I will start with the prominent ones. And how they affect us, what parts of the body they represent, and how we can keep them aligned for ultimate and greatest healing. I will also talk about the things, the illnesses that are impacted by a chakra that is not aligned. And so, once again, because we're at 5 minutes, electromagnetic field, cellular level, and then the rest of the body. And your mind and your thoughts and your feelings all connect to that, which is also going to be in another video. I know it was short. I know it wasn't a lot of information, but I hope it was helpful to you. If you'd like for me to talk about anything in particular, please leave a comment below. Please like if you like the video. I am greatly appreciative of you spending your time with me, and I hope that you will follow me in the future. Take care.